Well, with everybody included, the bounty hunters and everyone, it's like 20 people. Nigel!
If I can get everyone to stand, please.
Hi.
Hey, Salsa.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, you guys look amazing.
So do you.
Thank you.
Everyone here does.
Chip's not here. That's so sad.
Good luck.
Hey, cousin. I love you, cousin.
Welcome.
I'm so fucking nervous. You have no idea.
Shh, you're fine. Come.
Oh.
Breathe, just breathe.
Okay. Okay, so everyone can now be seated.
Oh. Okay.
You okay there, Ruth? Oh, he's got it. Okay.
It's just the bar.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining us on this wonderful day. I'm so glad that the weather has stayed really well, so that is one good thing. I have been given the greatest pleasure to officiate this wedding, and I'm extremely proud of the people that stand in front of me today. I'd love to share with you all the first days of this couple meeting and why we are all gathered here today. Esther and Darlene had first met at Erisfield Ranch, as I'm sure most of you will know. Esther was there working on the ranch, planting crops. Darlene came bolting through the fields, straight over all of the tobacco which Esther had just planted moments before. Much to Esther's disapproval at the time, Esther starts shouting, "What the hell are you doing?" to be met by the wonderful and beautiful Darlene, who very quickly steals Esther's heart. Days passed, and Esther decides to go get Woody, the American paint, and a horse loved by both, trained by Darlene. And very quickly, the two became connected once again. Eve, who is stood here just behind Darlene, is like family. She is her closest friend and saw the smiles between Esther and Darlene and very quickly realized that the pair were already smitten. More time had passed, and the two were sadly separated, with Esther suddenly moving out to Armadillo. Kate, who is stood behind Esther, who Esther rode with side by side for many, many months, decided to take the reins on the relationship, as Esther, in Kate's own words, was too chicken shit. So then she loaded them both onto a wagon, sent the pair off to spend time together. Darlene had said to Esther, "Have you seen the hot springs?" Esther, with a puzzled face, said no, as they rode on off. Now I need you all to imagine a narrow, winding road leading up to a river crossing. The river has a strong current and looks extremely cold. Esther is feeling very confident and decided that the wagon would in fact make it safely across the river. Well, slight spoiler alert. As you can see, the pair are stood here today, so they did in fact make it. But only because after the wagon was washed downstream, one of them found the horses who got loose. And so the pair jumped on the horse into the saddle and they continued their journey to the hot springs. A couple who have since then continued to be there for each other through thick and thin, and today have invited you to all witness the promise of love between them.
Oh, Bob's taking pictures. Thank you.
So now, for the vows.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh shit. Okay. All right. Um, my vows to you. I promise to love you without condition, to honor you each and every day, to laugh with you when you are happy, to support you when you are sad, to guide you when you are asked for direction, to challenge you to be better a person, and allow you to do the same for me, to be your biggest fan and your ever present listening audience.
Aww. Fuck
I
off.
also promise to always allow you to take the first taste of anything I'm drinking to make sure it is safe, of course. I promise to take in sickness and in health, regardless of all the dangerous stuff I put you through. I promise to love you and honor you, but not obey you, because that's just a little bit creepy. I mean, you have I never listened to you in any way. I vow not to keep score. I always win at the end of the day. Lastly, I love you with pants or no pants until there will be no tomorrow.
It's beautiful.
Am I supposed to say something? Yeah, wait.
Okay.
I suppose. I suppose it's my turn. Um. Well, first of all, I would like to say thank you, because I am by far getting the better end of this deal today. Today I stand here making the easiest decision of my life. It is unbelievable that I get to promise myself to the greatest horse trainer in state, who also happens to be the love of my life.
Oh, shucks.
My first and most important promise to you is and has always been to keep you safe. Though when we met, you knew what kind of life I lived, yet you still decided to take a chance on me. It is since then the greatest responsibility that I have, to love and protect you to the absolute best of my ability every single day. But it is also my responsibility to ensure that I am always around to do so. Therefore, my second promise to you, Darlene, is to keep myself safe for you, to not initiate or go off on unnecessary, dangerous activities for the sake of thrill or money. It is an understatement to say that the day we went on our first date was a special one. Right here at the hot springs, we shared our first kiss by a fire after skinny dipping in the warm waters. When I came back all the way to Armadillo, for the first time in my life, I got to experience the western rain. And as I did, I wrote you a letter that I would like to read out loud here today. My dearest Darlene, as I am writing this, I have just arrived home to Armadillo. Words cannot describe the joy that I feel within my heart after spending this time with you. Bathing with you in the hot springs was as soothing as the rare western rain I am feeling on my face this very moment. I go to bed light as a feather and hope to dream of reliving our first kiss again. I pray it was not the last. Yours truly, Ester Salsa Lacey. Reading this letter again made me realize how grumpy I've been lately. I have no excuses for being impatient or easily annoyed with small things. I promise you, Darlene, that I will stop being a curmudgeon and bear in mind in everything I do how incredibly grateful I am to get to spend my life with you. Because if I ever did anything right in my life, it was giving my heart to you. I am the luckiest person in this world, and I couldn't imagine growing old with anyone other than you. I would like to end this with a poem that I wrote for this day. We reflect on what has brought us together to this place as we make our declarations while standing face to face. Now we begin a new adventure, together, hand in hand, neither of us knowing what the universe has planned. We will share in tears and in laughter, embrace the unpredictable ride. For whatever life may bring us, we will always do it side by side. My love, my Darlene, my sweet dandelion, I promise you that I will never, ever stop loving you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That was extremely beautiful. Thank you both. My goodness. Let me just catch breath. Okay. So now I'd like you both to come together slightly, just so that you can reach each other's hands.
You can do it,
Sorry, I
Darlene.
had a bit to drink
No, you're
before
fine.
the farm. Calm the nerves, you know.
Okay. So I'd like you to repeat after me, Darlene.
Okay.
In fact, don't repeat after me because I need to say something to you first so that you know what to say. Darlene, you take Esther to be your partner in marriage, to live together in matrimony, to love, honor, comfort, and keep in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Esther, do you take Darlene to be your partner in marriage, to live together in matrimony, to love, honor, comfort, and keep in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now's the time for you to repeat after me, Darlene. I, Darlene,
Alright, Darlene.
take you, Esther,
Take you, Esther,
to be my partner in marriage,
to be my partner in marriage,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for as long as we shall live.
for as long as we shall live.
Esther, if you'd like to repeat after me.
Hmm.
I, Esther,
I, Esther,
take you, Darlene,
take you, Darlene,
to be my partner in marriage,
to be my partner in marriage,
to have and to hold, from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for as long as we shall live.
for as long as we shall live.
Thank you. Now, if you could take the rings, and if Darlene, I can get you to place the ring onto Esther's finger, please.
Here you go.
You're right. Thank you.
That's okay.
And if I can get you to repeat after me, please, Darlene. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and pledge
as a token and pledge
of our constant faith and abiding love.
of our constant faith and abiding love.
Esther, if I can now get you to place the ring onto Darlene's finger. And repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and pledge
as a token and pledge
of our constant faith and abiding love.
for our constant faith and abiding love.
And if you could join hands. I'm very happy to say, by the virtue and authority invested by me, and in accordance with the laws and the state of Yellowbelly, it is my greatest honour to now pronounce that you are married to each other. We may now kiss each other and seal your vows. Congratulations.
Oh yeah!
Congratulations,
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Got a new cousin.
Thank you, cousin.
Hey!
Please, if anyone would like to take any pictures, please feel free to do that now for me.
Oh,
we will give
hell
a couple
yeah.
of few moments to stand here and for you to take photos. After that, we will
Thank
be taking them
you.
away to take photos for themselves, okay?